Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium and the Athletic Kickoff Classic, and we are excited to get this college football season underway. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see... We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. To throw, it's back. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hold. First down for this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's now up to 77 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. And the Canes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Breaks the tackle. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Dead center, perfect. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys...
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Vols come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Vols will call on their punt team. They'll get down and put a stop. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. To the air. It's back. Fires left. Oh, they really could have used. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Here's the pressure. He took a hit. 8 and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted to stop the threat. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll get rid of it. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. It'll be third and long. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Pocket breaking down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Gets rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he wanted to get the score right there. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did. Singing Rocky Top. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So Clemson's offense will be first on the attack. And what a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Can they catch him? They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. So Tennessee's offense will have its first possession of the game. They are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, Dave.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful, they wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He slides that just inside the right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Klubnik. They're working that left side. Still on his feet. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. Clemson jumps to the line. For a quarterback as highly touted as Cade Klubnik was, I think he would even tell you he started slowly, but man, the progression, the improvement has been exponential, Jesse.
It has, Reese, and he's played.
Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught near the sidelines. Will pick up a few before going out of bounds. So now it's 2nd and long. Prime play action. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Randall. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. On the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you've got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Volunteers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. He wants to take the top off. Brings it in down the left side. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. To the air on 1st down. On the run, still looking. They needed a big play, and they got it. The foot down for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now improvising. Going to try to get, turning it on. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. In the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line.
And that's tough to do. Quarterback sneaks, you're thinking, get the ball quick, get upfield, try to get what you can, try to get those 1st downs. But the defensive line just owning the offensive line. Nowhere to go for the quarterback. There was no sneak. There was no yardage. There was nothing to do.
Marches ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Let's it go to the end zone. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Here's the handoff. What a cut. Now he's loose. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today at DKR, and while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 10 over San Jose State. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Lets it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game.
Looking for a huge play. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
The Tigers